Let's
Yes.
talk money. Let's say I have 50 or $100,000 and I want to deploy it. What does that process look like with you?
Of course. Yeah, yeah. So first off, I want to say that a lot of the new development projects in the DR fall under the Confotur law. Confotur. Confotur, la ley Confotur. What that law says is that if you're an investor in the DR and this project has been deemed under that law, you get to waive taxes. So you get to waive the 1% property tax for a period of up to 15 years. You will waive the 1% property tax rule, which is already a good rule. I'll pay 1%, but you have 0% property taxes.
Nice. So if I deploy my capital, I don't pay property taxes on the property I buy 15 years. Got it.
Correct. You also waive the 3% transfer tax. So when you buy a pre-construction property, there's going to be a title and a deed transfer from the builder to you as the investor. If the property falls under this law, this project falls under the law, you also waive the 3% transfer tax. If you buy pre-construction, you complete the project, the title's now under your name, and 5 years later, you say, I want to transfer this property to my son or my daughter, you would, in normal circumstances, you will pay another 3%, right? For transfer tax, it's also waived for that up to 15-year period. Now, that's determined by project, so it doesn't apply to every project, but for most, it does, as long as you are vetting the builder, obviously, and vetting the project and making sure that you ask that question. So I'm going to give you an example of a property that I just connected a buyer with the builder last week. So this young lady from Ohio purchased a 1-bedroom unit in a new construction in Punta Cana. The project is called River Island. It's a 1-bedroom apartment. The community is going to have 500 plus apartments. Beautiful, brand new, pools, gyms, doggy park. I mean, you name it, they have it. Upscale. 175,000. Her commitment was 20% down payments, right, to select the unit and get into contract with the builder. The unit is going to take 2 years. The project is going to take 2 years to be built. So between now and December 2025, 30% of that number gets put into a monthly payment plan, 30% of the 175. So at the time of delivery, 50% of the unit has been paid for, right? 20% down, 30% deployed over the 2 years. That 50% at the end gets to be financed through a lender, a mortgage lender in the DR. Now, that 50% number can also be, if the numbers work out, paid for by you including that unit into the hotel program of the community. Remember, this is a condo hotel project. So what that means is you can own an apartment in the community and it's yours. It's not a timeshare. You can stay whenever you like. You can stay 6 months out of the year if you wish. But the other times when that apartment is vacant, you can enroll it into the hotel program, which is now being managed by a hotel brand, i.e. with the builder, because the builder has a property management division. And it will be rented out during the time that you're not there. And investors get 70% share of that income that comes in, minus expenses, of course.